Joshua chapter 10 is a cornerstone in the narrative of the Israelites' journey, filled with dramatic events and divine interventions that shape their destiny. The chapter is renowned for its dramatic portrayal of divine intervention. In the heat of battle, when the outcome hangs in the balance, it is divine intervention that tips the scales. This intervention is not just a miraculous event, it is a powerful affirmation of God's presence and support for His people. God aids the Israelites in their battle, halting the sun and moon in the sky to secure their victory. This extraordinary event, where the natural order is suspended, underscores the magnitude of divine power. The halting of the celestial bodies is a vivid demonstration of God's control over creation and His commitment to His promises. This event, often referred to as the sun standing still, is a testament to God's power and faithfulness to His chosen people. It is a moment that transcends the immediate context of the battle, echoing through history as a symbol of divine fidelity. The sun standing still is not just a miracle, it is a profound statement of God's unwavering support for the Israelites. The events of Joshua chapter 10 are crucial for understanding the Israelites' journey. They provide insights into the challenges and triumphs that define their path. Each event, each battle, and each divine intervention is a piece of the larger mosaic that tells the story of a people guided by faith and divine promise. They highlight the Israelites' dependence on God for victory and their obedience to His commands. The narrative emphasizes that their success is not merely a result of military prowess, but of their unwavering faith and adherence to divine guidance. Their prayers, their acts of obedience, and their reliance on God are central to their identity and their journey. The Battle of Gibeon and the sun standing still is one of the most extraordinary events recorded in the ancient texts, where the natural order was seemingly suspended to favor the Israelites. Chapter 10 begins with the 5 Amorite kings forming an alliance to attack Gibeon. These kings, fearing the growing power of the Israelites, decided to unite their forces in a desperate attempt to crush Gibeon, a city that had recently made peace with Joshua and the Israelites. The Gibeonites, fearing for their lives, appealed to Joshua for help. They send messengers to the Israelite camp at Gilgal, urgently requesting assistance. Their plea is filled with desperation, knowing that without Joshua's intervention, their city would be doomed. Joshua, honoring the treaty made, even though it was made under false pretenses, responds decisively. Despite the deceptive manner in which the Gibeonites had secured their treaty, Joshua remains committed to his word. He gathers his best warriors and prepares for a swift and decisive response. He launches a surprise night attack on the Amorite armies, catching them off guard. Marching all night from Gilgal, Joshua and his forces arrive at Gibeon by dawn, taking the Amorite coalition by surprise. The suddenness and ferocity of the attack throw the enemy into disarray. As the battle rages, God intervenes on behalf of the Israelites. The ancient texts describe how the Lord threw the Amorites into confusion before Israel, and the Israelites inflicted a great slaughter at Gibeon. He sends down large hailstones which inflict heavy casualties on the Amorite forces. These hailstones, described as being of extraordinary size, cause more deaths among the Amorites than the swords of the Israelites. The hailstorms create chaos and fear among the Amorites, giving the Israelites a significant advantage. The sudden and violent storm adds to the confusion, making it nearly impossible for the Amorite soldiers to regroup or mount an effective defense. The most dramatic moment of the battle comes when Joshua, realizing the battle will extend into the night, utters his famous prayer. Standing amidst the chaos, Joshua lifts his voice to the heavens, asking for divine intervention to prolong the daylight. He commands the sun and moon to stand still, allowing the Israelites to continue fighting until they achieve complete victory. "Sun, stand still over Gibeon, and you, moon, over the valley of Ajalon," Joshua declares, and miraculously, the celestial bodies obey. The text describes the sun and moon obeying Joshua's command, remaining in the sky for an extended period. This extraordinary event, where the day was prolonged, is said to have given the Israelites the time they needed to secure a decisive victory. This miraculous event allows the Israelites to rout the Amorite armies completely. The extended daylight ensures that no Amorite soldier escapes, and the Israelites achieve a comprehensive and overwhelming victory. This event is remembered as a testament to the power of faith and divine intervention in the course of human history. The story of the Battle of Gibeon and the sun standing still is not just a tale of military strategy and divine intervention, but also a profound narrative about the importance of faith, leadership, and the fulfillment of promises. It highlights the belief that with divine support, even the most insurmountable challenges can be overcome. Today, the site of ancient Gibeon is a place of historical and archaeological significance. Visitors and scholars alike are drawn to this location, seeking to uncover more about the events that transpired and the people who lived through them. Scholars continue to study the ancient texts, exploring the historical and theological implications of the events described. The story of Joshua and the Battle of Gibeon remains a subject of fascination and debate as researchers strive to understand the blend of history, legend, and faith that it represents. Artistic representations of the battle, both ancient and modern, capture the dramatic and miraculous nature of the event. These works of art serve as a reminder of the enduring legacy of this extraordinary chapter in history. For many, the story of the Battle of Gibeon and the sun standing still is a source of inspiration and reflection. It challenges us to consider the power of faith, the importance of keeping our promises, and the belief that, with divine help, anything is possible. As the sun sets over the peaceful landscape today, it serves as a poignant reminder of the day it once stood still, a day when the course of history was changed by a divine intervention. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it.